In this week's Bleach, Hashwalth shows that he means business.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Bleach chapter 559, The Night Right, begins with Shunsui and Hashwalth discussing how they feel the battle is going evenly, but Hashwalth decides enough is enough and breaks the barrier. However, Nanao has built another wall that is weaker but holds some sort of trap. Hashwalth attempts to take more violent measures but gets the signal to return to Juhabak.
The bat signal.
I wonder where he's always going in such a hurry.
Before he leaves, Shunsui epically tells him that he'll have some tea ready for when he returns.
Oh wait, I got a better idea. How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
Cut to Ikaku, Yumichika, and Hisagi, who have gotten lost due to the area becoming new. Since night has fallen, they try not to play into their enemies' hands, but unfortunately someone has other plans. Geez, I wonder who that could be.
And here he comes now, the cold-blooded wrestler from Mexico, El Pollo Loco!
Jump to the Ice Palace, where it appears BG9 and Kang are on trial for their losses. BG9 pleads for forgiveness, but Hashwalth ain't having any of that nonsense.
You know, you acting like a little bitch.
He tries to strike, but Kang says his blade can't hurt him because of his power of iron, and will only be killed by Bach. Hashwalth isn't phased and proclaims something about the scales tipping, and he manages to cut through.
Oh, he did.
Back to the masked Sternritter, who's finishing off the three from earlier and starts complaining about how he didn't have an audience to see his victory.
Girl, you gotta see this. Nacho Libre is tripping.
At that moment, he notices a bright light as Rukia and Renji burst onto the scene.
Prepare to be fucked by the long dick of the law!
This chapter was okay, but there was some stuff that pissed me off. What I was glad to see was more of Hashwalth. Wanted more out of his fight with Shunsui, but clearly that wasn't the case, and instead we got to see him confirming the death of Kang as he cut him down. Shows that he and Bach won't stand for any weaklings. Plus, we got to see a small bit of his power with those scales. He kept talking about balance, so I'm assuming that's what the B stands for, but I'm not really sure how it works. My theory is that he balances the scales in his favor in order to make him stronger than his enemy. So it sucks to be Kang.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off!
Here's what pissed me off about the chapter. The fact that Ikaku, Yumichika, and Hisagi were not only beaten by Nacho Libre, but it happened off-screen. What in the actual fuck is that shit? Wasn't Hisagi training for Bankai the last time we saw him? You're telling me he didn't put that to use as he fought with two other comrades? I call bullshit, Kubo. Also, Kubo clearly forgot that Shunsui had an eye patch. Seriously?
God damn it! I fucked it up!
And once again, we end with the arrival of Rukia and Renji. A lot of you guys said they'd end up fighting Nacho, so congrats, you were right. I guess I just wish we had been teased at the end of the last chapter with them, because this would have been so much better had we not known they were coming.
Here's a phone. Call somebody who cares.
So overall, okay chapter. Hashwalth is a badass, but it felt like Hisagi and crew got screwed over and we were teased Rukia and Renji for a second straight week. For my question of the week, what do you think Hashwalth's B stands for and what does his power do? My favorite comments will be featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. That does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter and answer to my question in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews, and follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt. Links always in the description. I'll be back next week with Rukia and Renji versus Mask. Peace.